So we've got our natural curls, and I'm going to show you a really nice style that works well even with hair that's got a gentle curl like Gould's, or with a hair that's got a much tighter curl, maybe similar to mine. But the first thing is to get the curl smooth and sleek and just how you want it. And then we're going to pick up our curls, carefully does it, and we're just going to create some little vertical twists in the hair. So I've got a little twist there, then I'm going to put a grip on there. And I'm going to pick up a little bit more hair. Carefully with the curls. If you need to spray it again with a little bit of water, then you can. You'll find as you start to separate the hair, you might find that you lose the smoothness. And we're going to create another little twist in the hair. So we're almost creating lots of lovely kind of vertical twists. A grip at the back so that stays in position. Pick up, add a bit more hair to that. Smooth if you need to. Spray a little bit of water if it's getting flyaway. This is when you do it, and we're going to create another lovely loose kind of vertical twist. Bobby pin underneath your fingers, close to the scalp. If you're not sure how I'm doing this, then you can watch out. We've got some quick tip videos on how to secure the hair using a bobby pin. So we've got our first one there, and then we're going to do another little twist here. So we're going to pick up a bit more hair. And this time I think I might twist in this direction. Just have a little play around. Get that first one into position where you want it to sit. I think there looks good. The hair flat on the head and folded, so we're not kind of gripping the hair flat. Remember, you have to put a loop in the hair, that little twist, so that when you get that grip in there, the grip is hidden behind the hair here. Another little twist here. Try and mix and blend your colours a little bit so it all looks kind of fabulous and effortless. And I think that little twist could go here. Yeah, and we're just going to work our way down to the hairline, and then we'll roll these bits up afterwards. So we've got another little twist here. Let's get some detail at the sides. I'm just going to work our way around and get a lovely twisted effect with the hair using the natural curls. So again, I've curled Gould's hair with the wand, and I'm using a little bit of my Prep and Prime to help keep the hair smooth. Now you could, if you were using somebody's natural curl, you could use the Prep and Prime, or you could, at this stage, you could use, even just using a little bit of water. I might come back with that one in a minute, but let's do a little twist here. So it's almost like you're working with each little section of hair, watching, seeing where the curl's going, and just working with that curl. See where it looks good. And once we get this in position, we're going to pull and loosen, but we almost want it so you can't see where the little twists start and where they finish. Pull and loosen. If you're a bit worried whether it's going to kind of get too loose, just hold the grips with your fingers. And we're going to create a lovely, soft looking kind of updo here. And here I'm going to roll the hair, take a section of hair and roll the hair up. Sometimes I find if you're working with thick hair and if you open the bobby pins, sometimes I find they end up kind of too wide and they end up staying open. So be careful. If you find that's the case, then don't open the bobby pin. You can just slide that in against the scalp. That's better. And we're just going to create a lovely low, soft style. If your lady has very thick hair as well, another thing you could do, you could always use a little bit of padding. So if you feel that, you know, this might be great for a trial, but you might find if she's got very thick hair that you need a little bit more of an anchor rather than just gripping the hair to her scalp. So you can use a little bit of padding, and you'll find us using padding in one of our short hair tutorials. I think I've used it. It's almost like it's just like a little donut that you've cut up into pieces, and you can grip it, secure it to the back of the head, and it gives you an anchor to then grip to secure the hair to. Make sure you're happy with the position of each section of hair, so take your time. I think that one could be lifted in a little bit. So here I'm going to get another grip. I can feel where that grip is in the hair, and I'm going to go at right angles to grip that grip, the grip that's holding this piece of hair in place, and I'm going to go across it. So it's almost gone crossways like this. And then you'll find that that will really secure the initial grip. Behind my thumb. It's really nice and secure. I love the little kind of twisted, knotted style. And make it really loose and gorgeous. That's better. Pin in the hair here just to hold this up, just till it sets in position. So keep on working with the style, loosening and working these little sections so it looks soft and effortless and gorgeous. When you do these soft textured styles, you need to leave yourself plenty of time at the end so that you can come back and perfect and loosen the style. And you can just take some little soft bits of hair out to give it a really soft look, just to finish off your style. Take anything out that you think is a little bit too much, you can just pop that just pop it back in, make it a little bit shorter. That's it. So I'm just going to take some of the length off this little section and pop it back into the hair. That's our little soft woven updo.